Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Limit Breakdown, where we break down the latest in TV, movies, and everything going on in entertainment. I'm your host, Migs.
And I'm Sid.
And today we're going to be talking about our top 5 TV shows that we reviewed on the channel for the year 2022. Since we're wrapping up the year at an end, we figured we'd hit you with a couple lists. So start with you, Sid.
All right.
What's your top 5 shows for the year?
I'm going to go with reverse order. Now, some of these are not the full shows. These are just the seasons that came out this year. For example, my top 5 is actually Stranger Things. Was it season 4 this year? I thought it was a great season, fun season. I had a blast watching it. Great storytelling. Now, it had a few hiccups here and there, but you can check that on the review. Number 4 was actually Moon Knight. I loved Moon Knight. I'm a huge Moon Knight fan, so obviously I had to put it on my top 5s. Number 3, The Boys. The Boys, I think, did a great job. The storytelling of each character and how they portrayed it was amazing. And if you guys watched it, stuff happened. Number 2, Hot D, House of the Dragon. They delivered. Game of Thrones delivered as they usually do, except for the last season of season 8. I think it's a great job. The time skipping that they did played well. The actors and actresses that did it did a phenomenal job. I enjoyed that show to the top. Number 1, my choice was a little biased because I'm a fan of Lord of the Rings, so I'm going to have to go with Rings of Power. Was it slow? Yes, but I think overall I enjoyed the show. And to me, I had a great time watching it. What about you? What's your top 5?
So my list is a little bit different. We got some similarities in there, but so starting off with number 5, Kenobi, for me. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Seeing Ewan McGregor reprise that role. If nothing else, it was worth it for the lightsaber battle between him and Darth Vader. Like,
good battle.
That was fantastic for me. Coming in at number 4 for me is Moon Knight. Now, I had a hard time because I actually really enjoyed Miss Marvel as well, so she gets an honorable mention. But Moon Knight, I think, out of the Marvel shows this year was probably the top performer. Just the character work. Oscar Isaac was absolutely brilliant. Yeah. And I thought that they, Moon Knight being one of the more supernatural based characters of the Marvel universe, I thought that they found a way to blend that into the storytelling really well. Number 3 for me was Stranger Things season 4.
Yep.
Like you said, it was a really good season. I really enjoyed how they weaved the story of Vecna in, and how they tied it all back into the rest of the previous seasons. I was a little disappointed by some things towards the end, but like you said, check out the review. Number 2 for me was The Boys. The Boys, I thought, was top tier. Honestly, as a collaborative project, just as a whole, the show of The Boys is probably some of the best television that's been produced in the last decade. But this season in particular was really, really strong. And then number 1 for me was House of the Dragon. It delivered in every possible way. The expectations were high, through the roof. Especially with how huge of a letdown season 8 was. But I really feel like HBO hit it out of the park with House of the Dragon, and not only was the season as a whole good, but like I'm reinvested in the universe and in a whole new set of characters, which was something that I didn't know how they were going to manage, because it's not very often that you can take an established franchise, bring in an entire new set of characters, and people are still going to latch on. And so I think they did that very well. But those are our top 5 for the TV shows that we reviewed. Check out the individual reviews for more in-depth thoughts and on the links that we posted. Thanks for supporting, and keep watching us. We've got much more stuff coming down the pipe in 2023, and as always, keep watching. We'll see you next time.